Are you a teacher in Nigeria dreaming of moving to the UK for better job opportunities? Well, you are not alone. Now, before you begin to apply for jobs to come to the UK, you must understand the qualifications and requirements that you need to be able to secure a job or to get hired in the UK. In this video, I'll be breaking down all of those for you. I'll be covering the exact qualifications that you need, whether you require a QTS or not, English language requirements, and even the visa process. Stay to the end because I'll be sharing a secret shortcut on how you can get hired faster. Before we dive in, please hit the subscribe button and turn on your notification bell so that you'll be the first to be notified when I upload any video. I share helpful content on teaching abroad and life in the UK. Now, let's get started. And welcome back to my channel. Now, what are the qualifications that you need to be able to secure a teaching job in the UK? You need a bachelor degree in education. Now, if you've got a bachelor degree in education, thumbs up, you're on the right path, okay? So this is one of the key things that you need. Now, if you haven't got an education degree in Nigeria, that's okay, okay? If you have, maybe you've done a degree in another qualification, then you can apply for PGCE to be able to get your teaching, to be able to meet the teaching requirements or to be able to get the teaching knowledge that you need to be able to apply for jobs in the UK. Now, you also need teaching experience, okay? Now, some jobs require you to have 2 years or over 2 years teaching experience, okay? Now, if you haven't had a teaching experience or you don't have one, I would advise you to make sure that you find a school, even if it's on a volunteering basis, okay? Find a school to volunteer to practice your teaching skills, because this is one of the requirements that you will need to be able to secure a job in the UK. Now, these qualifications sort of set you apart and help you, but some schools will obviously require you to have a QTS. What is a QTS? So QTS basically means qualified teaching status. It's a certification that officially recognizes you as a certified teacher in England. Do Nigerian teachers need QTS to be able to teach in the UK? Well, good news. As of 2023, Nigerian teachers can now apply for QTS online if they meet the requirements. I have done a video on this. Please go to my channel and watch those if you need to find out a bit more on how you can do this, okay? And also, if you haven't got QTS, no problem, okay? Some schools will allow you to teach in the UK without QTS. However, I would say if you can get your QTS, get it, because it sort of gives you an added advantage to be able to secure a job faster. So it's not always necessary, but it makes you quite employable, okay? So that's why I'll advise anyone, if you can't get the QTS, get it, okay? Get it, because it just makes life easier for you in terms of your job search. One other requirement, so we've talked about qualifications, right? One other requirement that you need in order to be able to get your teaching job in the UK is your English language requirement. Now, if your education degree wasn't taught in English, which most Nigerians do not fall under this category because most universities teach in Nigeria with English anyway. So you do not necessarily need an English language proficiency test. But if required, yes, you might go ahead and have one. If your employer asks for proof of, let's say your degree was taught in English, then you can go ahead and do the UK NARIC statement of comparability. Okay, so you can do that to confirm that your degree was taught in English. Now, if required, you can also write the IELTS. Of course, you know the IELTS. You need to have a minimum score of 6.5 anyway to be able to have the IELTS. But it's not necessary. Okay, it's not actually necessary. If you've already got your QTS and you've got your statement of culpability, then it's not necessary. So please do not let anyone trick you into writing an unnecessary exam that you don't need. But again, if you feel that it's going to give you an added advantage, then why not? I would advise you, if you can, to take it. So just so you've got a backup, okay? In case there's any eyebrows raised or anything, you've got a backup plan. Another important requirement that you will need is you will need a police clearance certificate, okay? So this is where probably the police will have to check your records, make sure that you have no police record, or that you're not barred from working with children and all of that. So you need a police record certificate. Then you also need a tuberculosis test. KVI have approved centers in Nigeria where you can go for this. So please make sure that you check the right center before you go do one, so you don't have to redo it again. Okay. Then also, make sure that your job offer, when you get one, also comes with a COS, which I'm sure everyone will check before you do that, because without that, you won't be able to get your visa. So once you have all of this in place, so once you have the right qualifications and you know the requirements or the things that are required of you to do to be able to apply for jobs, then fantastic, you're on the right track. Okay, so these are the basic things that you need to begin to apply for jobs, or that make you application ready for jobs, teaching jobs in the UK. I did mention at the beginning of the video that I'm going to be sharing a secret tip on how you can get employed faster. If you want to get a job faster, your best bet is to use a UK teaching agency. Okay, so some of these UK teaching agencies even offer COS. Okay, so that is one of the key ways that you can get hired really quickly. Some top agencies are Engage Education, TimePlan Education, Protocol Education, and Teaching Personnel. So these agencies sort of help Nigerian teachers to be able to secure jobs in the UK. And some might even also guide you through the visa process. And that's it. So now you know exactly what requirements and what qualifications that you need to be able to secure or begin to look for jobs to apply as a teacher in the UK. If you found this helpful, please do not forget to like, comment, and share my videos. And particularly, please share this video with any Nigerian teacher that you think will find this useful and helpful to them. Right, until I see you next time, have a fantastic evening, morning, afternoon, wherever you are.